Hi, I'm Christy Kennard, and I'm the Employment Manager at Cookeville Regional Medical Center. And I'd like to talk to you today about things that you can't find on our website. You can go at any time to the website and find things about our hospital, our technologies, the accolades, the things that the hospital has achieved over the years. The things that you can't find are the things you're going to learn about our family. When you start thinking about Cookeville, I like to tell people that Cookeville is big enough to have all your needs met, but small enough to still get that hometown feel.
My name is Joe Klaus. I've been at Cookeville Regional for 9 years. For me, working at Cookeville Regional is local. This is a city-owned hospital, not so corporate America that I like. It's still got that small town feel, even though it's kind of a bigger outfit.
My name is Leslie. I am one of our clinical coordinators in the ER. I've been in this position for about a year now. I have been at the hospital almost 7 years. I feel like because of the size of our hospital, it's a lot easier learning environment. You know, we have smaller groups when we orient, so we try to give everyone 6 months if you're a new grad, or several months if you're new to the ER and you're a nurse that has never worked in emergency before.
I've been at the hospital for almost 29 years, and there have been a lot of changes during this time. We've gone from 625 employees to over 2,500. But the one thing that has not ever changed has been the family that you're going to find here.
My name is John Beal. I'm a registered nurse on a medical surgical unit here at Cookeville Regional Medical Center. When I made a second family here, it is a huge family now after 8 years. And some of the things that I went through in these last 8 years, I couldn't have done it without some of these people. They've always been there for me, so I'm very grateful for that.
Well, I really like our director. She's a really good advocate for us. I feel comfortable with her. It's a very small town environment here, whereas we're not a ton of facilities combined. I feel like you have more of a voice and you can easily affect decisions that are made regarding your care units.
And if you think about it, you spend about as much time with your coworkers as you do your family at home. So it's really important to have that connection with the people that you work with and know that they're there for you. After all, if you come here, you are taking care of your neighbors. You're taking care of the person who lives next door, the person you go to church with. So it's really important that you have that support.
I've only been a nurse for 2 years now. I graduated in May 2020 and I got thrown right into COVID. You had never seen a more tight-knit group during that COVID explosion. We cried together, we laughed together, and we just got through it, knowing that we had to do what we had to do.
Why I chose Cookeville Regional to work. I see how we all work together. When I say we, I mean doctors, physicians, MPs, PAs, CNAs, PCAs, nurses, respiratory therapists. Everybody works together, arms locked.
I feel like, especially in our emergency department, that we have a very close working relationship with all of our providers. In the ER, you have a provider in every section. I feel more comfortable with my patients having them right there and how open they are to listening to us, and they trust our assessments and our judgment.
Well, I would say this may be the most scariest thing in your life that you may ever do, but just know that you couldn't ask for a better nurse manager, and at no time at your career while you're here will you ever be alone. There will always be somebody here to help you. You'll never be alone in any incident. The fact that the way we all work as a team it's almost symbiotic.
We also have a lot of other outdoor activities. Cane Creek Park, which is located just a mile pretty much from the hospital. And right in the middle of town, we have Dogwood Park. And at Christmas, that's where you'll find the community Christmas tree. You will also find a lot of state parks. If you're an outdoors person, this is the place. You have Burgess Falls, Cummins Falls, Standing Stone, with 2 area lakes within short distance. We have Center Hill Lake, which is between Cookeville and Nashville, and then Dale Hollow Lake, which are both very popular lakes for this area. We are right in the middle between Nashville, Knoxville, and Chattanooga. So you can very easily get to the airport in an hour, or the Titans for football, or even the new soccer team in Nashville in an hour and 15 minutes, or downtown to listen to music. At the same time, you can get to Chattanooga to the aquarium or the river for events down there, or Gatlinburg, which is so popular with so many people in a short amount of time. Whatever your hobby is, you're going to find a good place. You're going to find it here in Cookeville. So we'd like to invite you to consider being a part of our family.